The campaign, which takes place yearly, aims to increase understanding of the chronic condition which affects 1 in 10 women. Endometriosis is an often debilitating condition where cells similar to those in the lining of the uterus grow in other parts of the body, causing inflammation, pain, and scar tissue. These lesions can be found in organs such as the ovaries, fallopian tubes, bladder, bowel, and even in the chest. According to Endometriosis UK, it can take an average of 8 years to diagnose, stretching to 11 years for those from ethnically diverse backgrounds. Doing her bit for the cause, artist Dr. Alicia Pavluchuk, who lives with the condition, is using artwork to raise awareness and introduce a new term.
Endo violence is a term that is built on centuries of medical misogyny, medical gaslighting, and actually removal of women in any form of research.
Creating under the name Hysteria, Alicia invented the term in collaboration with other people who have endometriosis. Her art, which explores the concept, is being exhibited this week at Fourth Ideas Studio in Shipley.
We are trying to see it as a social experience and a form of injustice, kind of links to all forms of oppression. The word violence actually makes quite a lot of sense when it comes to the systemic erasure and discrimination of people with endometriosis. And these conditions and the emotional labor that goes within have massive impact on your ability to live a good life.
While there are currently no treatments beyond pain management and there is no cure, Alicia's main coping mechanism and campaigning device is her art. She started the online community Endo Violence Clinix, a group making endometriosis visible through publishing, community building, art and research.
When you're disabled and when you have chronic illness, it's a very isolating experience, because you are very often removed from the system because you are too sick to keep up with the job with the dynamic disability. So when I was recovering from my second surgery, and I felt so depressed, that's when I also had the support of the endometriosis community online and how they supported me to get through the tough times.
With her community and her art, Alicia is using the term endoviolence to push for increased research and understanding of this life-altering condition.
One of the key messages of this space is to raise awareness of the systemic issue behind gender health gap in this country. Unless you have lived experience, you don't maybe see or understand how violent the systems are. We deserve better. And it's the bare minimum.
For more information, visit the Endometriosis UK and NHS websites. Hannah de Villiers, Yorkshire Voice.